If magtatanong ka sa akin ngayon, Vince, ano yung pinaka-okay na phone na malaking battery, maganda kayang storage, okay na kayang specs? Introducing the Infinix Hot 12 Play. Probably the best phone sa halagang 5,000 pesos lang. That's right, 5,000 pesos lang siya. Well, actually, 5,999 pesos yung kanyang starting price. Pero nag-price drop agad si Infinix, 5,699 pesos na lang. 300 pesos price drop po yan, guys, noong August 17. What? This phone right here has 6,000 milliamperes of battery, 7 gigs of RAM, actually 4 plus 3 gigabytes daw, 64 gigs of internal storage, 90 Hz refresh rate display, and finally, 18 watts fast charging, mga kaibigan. And probably the best of all, USB Type-C na siya. Oh my God. Ito na naman, based on personal experience walang ibang phone na 5K lang at ganito kaganda yung specs. Any phone na 5,000 pesos, 4,000 pesos ay basura ang specs. Promise, mabagal, pangit yung kanyang storage. Although malaki yung mga battery nila, promise, basura ang specs. Mabagal, micro USB, at kadalasan 3 gigs of RAM lang ibibigay sa'yo at 32 gigabytes of storage. Sobrang rare na makahanap ka na isang phone na ganito kaganda. Actually, na-rank na namin siya sa aming smartphone tier list. Super sulit po siya, mga kaibigan. One of the best for the price is right here, right now. And I can't wait to unbox it. It's Vince, and you're watching Unbox Diaries. Woohoo! Oh, by the way, if you want to check out the full specs of this phone, punta ka lang sa unboxdiaries.com. We've got it all for you. Okay, so this 2022 talagang pinabongga ng sobra ni Infinix ang kanyang mga boxes. It's a lot shinier, more brilliant, more effects and details kanyang box. Infinix Hot 12 Play, 7 gigs of RAM, 3 plus 4 gigabytes extended RAM daw, 64 gigs of internal storage. Ito po yung mga specs sa likod. And nakalagay ito, Power Marathon, long-lasting fun. Gano'n ba siya long-lasting? Actually, gumawa na kami ng battery test nito sa aming Unbox Diary Shorts. And yes, we have compared it to the likes of the Tecno Pova 3, Poco C40, Redmi 10A, at mukhang talagang pangmatagalan talaga siya. Here it is, the Hot 12 Play. Traditional specs na sa harap. Ito na po yung phone. Very gold. Mamaya na yan. Ito na po siya. Oh my. Look at this. Future now. Ito po ay hard case. It's not the traditional gel case that you see on most boxes. At may naka-engraved na future now. Kasi feeling ko, si Infinix na talaga ang future. Guys, number 2 na po si Infinix or si Transsion sa ating bansa. Malapit na siya maging number 1. Malapit na niya matalo si Realme in terms of sales. Kaya ngayon pa lang, ina-advance na ni Infinix the future now. At feeling ko, alam ko na kung bakit. Kasi walang iba nagpo-provide ng ganitong collectible, si Infinix lang. Oh my God, I'm just so rich of the X1 Gold or 1X Gold bill ni Infinix. And of course, pwede ba wala to? Ayun lang, ang isinama lang sa box ay 10-watt charger, but the phone is capable of up to 18 watts of fast charging. 10 watts lang nilagay. Bummer. You have to buy the 18-watt charger separately sa Infinix store, I guess. Damot mo. But probably the biggest jump from the Hot 11 Play last year is this. USB Type-C na po siya, mga kaibigan. Oh my God! Hindi na po micro USB. At meron pa siyang SIM ejector pin. Gigil yan. Nakakagigil kasi talaga yung phone. Parang si Cardo. Ganun dapat mag-unwrap. May gigil.
Yan, bago yan.
Wait, ngayon ko lang naisip na si Hot 11 Play last year pala ay 6,490 pesos nung na-release siya. Ito, 5,999 lang. Tapos nag-price drop pa. Parang ayoko na i-review. Pilin nyo na siya agad. Tama na to.
Gunggong! Barinig kita sa mukha eh!
The joke lang, syempre. Pero nyo yan, kailangan natin malaman kung okay ba talaga siya. Here it is. Ito ba yung color na nakuha ko? It's gold. Oh, by the way, meron siyang black, blue, and green pa pala na colors. This one is pretty entry-level sa design. I know it. The design is pretty much 2018-19 pa. Ayoko nang masyadong OA ang aking reaction dito. Starting today, hindi na ako maging OA. Guys, kailan ba ako naging umuwi? Like never, diba? Sure ka ba dyan? But yes, here is the design of the Infinix Hot 12 Play. And all I can say is, sakto lang siya. It's still an entry-level looking design. It's nowhere near the design of 2022 ng mga box-type phones. Parang, syempre, hindi ko naman pwede i-praise lahat ng mga itsura ng mga phones. Pero syempre, hindi ibig sabihin na hindi siya box-type ay hindi na siya maganda. No, box-type lang is yung trend these days. Pero, this is still very much the practical choice. Kasi guys, curved, malaki yung kanyang body. This is the perfect size, perfect shape talaga for ergonomics. Ano yung sabihin nun? It means masarap siyang hawakan sa kamay, pag ganito, at pag ganyan for longer periods of usage. Mag-text ka ng ganyan, maglaro ka ng ganyan, for 5 hours, magiging okay ka pa rin. It's still very much comfortable because it has an ergonomic design, tamang-tama sa shape ng inyong kamay, which is kind of curvy. It does have that carbon fiber stripe sa likod. Parang maleta style yung kanyang design. Kaya sa bandang baba, medyo iba yung kanyang pagka-stripe, mas manipis. It still does have that fingerprint scanner sa likod. And yung camera module ay medyo updated. Flat na flat sa likod. Wala masyadong umbok. Very flat talaga. Actually, if you ask me right now, kung hindi ka masyado into the looks of the phone, this is actually the perfect choice. Kaya lang, Vince, lahat ng classmate ko sa school ay naka-box type phone na. Mukhang iPhone na lahat ng mga phones nila. Ako na lang yung medyo laos yung dating.
Hindi, wow.
Bro, ito yung sabihin mo sa kanila. Hindi importante ang kung ano man yung itsura sa labas. Ang importante kung ano man yung nasa loob. Ask them right now, gaano pa kalaki sa kanila? Maliit lang yan, 6.5 inch. Ang liit naman. Sa'yo, 6.82. Does size matter? Oo naman. Kaya nga masaya ang asawa ko eh. Hindi, joke.
Sana all.
Masaya siya kasi malaki yung phone niya. 13 Pro Max. Kung naka-mini yan, baka iwalay na kami. Joke lang pa naman. But yes, this is a very big phone. 6.82 inches po siya. Malaking malaki po. Tingnan niyo po yung kamay ko. Ganyan po kalaki yung phone. Kapag naglalaro ako, ganyan po kalaki. Kamassive yung kanyang itsura. If you're coming from a small phone, 6.5 inch, malaking pagbabago po ang inyong experience dito. Naka-punch hole na po yung kanyang design sa kanyang display. Malaki ang kanyang punch hole, which is okay lang. Basta wag lang water drop notch. Guys, patayin na natin yan. Move on na tayo. Probably the most interesting feature about this phone, for only 5,000 pesos, meron ka ng high refresh rate smooth display. Guys, 90 Hz refresh rate for 5,000 pesos. Kailangan ko maging frank sa inyo right now. Wala po ibang brand ang nag-o-offer ng ganitong klaseng feature. 90 Hz refresh rate for 5,000 pesos. Wala po. Tanging si Infinix lang po ang nagpo-provide yan. Promise. Cross my heart. Wait lang alam ko na yung gusto niyo makita. Yung kanyang Antutu benchmark. Kamusta naman yung kanyang performance. But wait, nakalimutan kong i-mention yung kanyang mga buttons and ports. I-check mo natin yung sides ng phone, no? Kasi very important to. Ang kailangan nyo malaman is meron pa siyang headphone jack, as you can see right there. And that's right, USB Type-C port na yan. Very rare for a phone at this price. Meron pa siyang speaker, although single speaker lang po siya. Medyo okay na po yung kanyang speaker. Loud na loud naman siya. Ayan po yung kanyang power button, volume rocker, sa taas wala. Sa left side yung kanyang SIM tray, dual nano SIM card slot plus micro SD card slot for expandability on top of the 64 gigabytes of internal storage. Now, if you think about it, perfect pala siya for gaming. A headphone jack, a big massive body, malaki at very fluid display, at saka mabilis pa. Speaking of bilis, ito na po kanya ang Antutu benchmark score. An almost 200,000 point Antutu benchmark points. Now for this price, bihira ka lang makita ng ganitong klaseng Antutu benchmark score. Usually at 5,000 pesos, mga nasa 90,000 points, 100K, pero ito, almost 200,000, which makes it one of the best, fastest phones at 5,000 pesos. Kaya lang, ano pa yung kanyang processor? That's the big question. Now, the reason kung bakit hindi ko minention yung kanyang processor sa una kasi baka magulat kayo, it is, hindi nga nakalagay dito eh. They did not market it. It's an octa-core processor. And yes, they did not use a Snapdragon or MediaTek processor.
What?
That's right, gumamit po sila ng hindi kilalang processor, which is a Unisoc processor, isang Unisoc T610. I know what you're thinking. Bakit ganun? Yung mga phones ngayon, mga Unisoc na lang, si Realme, si Xiaomi, and ultimo si Infinix, nag-Unisoc na rin. Ano bang meron sa Unisoc na yan? Now, to give you a background, si Unisoc po ay Chinese company, Chinese semiconductor maker sa Shanghai. It is not well known in the smartphone industry, si Unisoc brand. Bago lang po yan. Well, a few years ago lang po sila sumulpot. Generally, mga smartphone brands ay medyo hindi masyado okay sa Unisoc. And I think I know why. Bago lang kasi marami pang bugs and issues dyan. Para si MediaTek lahat kaya lang kasi ang problema ngayon kay Snapdragon, kay Qualcomm, and kay MediaTek is overpriced na sila. Alam niyo naman, inflation ngayon, sobrang taas na. And with the event of the upcoming problems sa Taiwan, no? Which is, andun si MediaTek, guys, kapag nagkaroon ng problema between China and Taiwan, baka lang magkaroon ng undersupply ng MediaTek processors around the world. So, smartphone brands or companies are just making sure na merong available na chipset in the market. If that happens, I don't know, baka gusto nila makamura, but the trend right now is Unisoc processors. And masyado mahal si Qualcomm. Ayun na naman. I think it's more of the pricing and less about the politics that's happening right now in Taiwan. Oh, by the way, ito pala yung country of origin for each semiconductor company. Si Qualcomm Snapdragon processor ay nanggaling sa US. That's right, it is a US company kaya sobrang mahal minsan ng kanilang processor. That's why only a few phones have the Snapdragon processor. Si MediaTek naman ay galing sa Taiwan. Doon din nagaling si Asus, si MSI, si Gigabyte. Very well known si Taiwan sa mga semiconductor companies. And they're not as expensive as Qualcomm Snapdragon. And yes, ang ating pinabagong processor maker ngayon na si Unisoc ay galing sa Shanghai, China. Since bago lang siya, could be the most affordable of all. That's why they went for this kind of processor maker. But yes, with this core, parang very okay naman siya for Facebook, scrolling in your homepage, YouTube, napakabilis naman. Okay naman yung mga 1080p videos sa YouTube. Very smooth naman. Very watchable. Actually, opening apps is quite fast. Wala naman problema. Ayun lang kapag bumabalik ka sa app, it is generally fast. Pero kamusta naman siya sa gaming? That is the big question. Nakala ko i-test ngayon para makita nyo. Guys, ito na yun. I was not expecting this. I was expecting maraming bugs. I was expecting frame drops, but no. I was able to play high graphics, high refresh rate when playing Mobile Legends. Smooth naman siya, but I don't think it's 60 frames per second, no? I've seen smoother graphics, smoother gameplay from other phones. Hindi ko nakataan siya ng parang sobrang frame drops. I think it's like 50 frames per second, mga ganun. But if you ask me right now, no? Walang ibang phone na nakagawa ng ganito. Mostly, at this price point, naglalag na, nagpa-frame drops na sa ML. Hirap na hirap yung cellphone. Usually kasi naka-Snapdragon 4 series, naka-MediaTek Helio P35, P25, mga ganon, which is under 100,000 points na sa Antutu. But si Unisoc T610 ay umabot ng 200,000 points sa Antutu benchmark. This is the best performing ML phone at 5,000 pesos. Basta wag ka lang maglaro during hapon kasi mainit masyado, magpa-frame drops talaga. Ano naman yan? Actually, kahit anong phone yan. Hindi lang entry-level phone, mid-range phone, flagship phone. Actually, aking iPhone 13 Pro Max, naglalag din when I'm playing sa hapon. That's why I play at night kasi nga, nagpa-frame drops, umiinit, hindi niya kaya. Not unless naka-aircon kayo sa inyong kwarto lagi. Walang problema yun, guys. Isa pang advantage na nakita dito is yung kanyang battery life. Matagal maubos kanyang battery. Basta patayin nyo yung kanyang 90Hz refresh rate sa Mobile Legends, no? Hindi naman niya kailangan ng 90Hz refresh rate sa Mobile Legends. Pero feeling ko meron naman siyang smart switch, you know, kapag ka naglalaro ng ML, Call of Duty, it's always going to play at 60 Hz. Another thing about the gameplay, napansin ko is, ganun sharp, no? Well, that's because naka 720p display lang siya, guys. That's right. Medyo soft yung graphics na ito. Even though high graphics siya, medyo soft yung graphics. Pero para sa akin, it's enough, no? Kasi para sa akin, mas mahalaga yung gameplay, yung smoothness, kaysa sa actual graphical fidelity. Isa pa pala is yung kanyang sounds ay medyo tunog lata. Guys, pangit yung sounds niya. Promise. They had to cut costs somewhere para maisiksik yung magandang specs niya. The sound is weak, tiny, and not that clear. Ayun na naman. Now, going to Call of Duty. Ito na po ang itsura sa Call of Duty. Guys, matutuwa kayo sa Call of Duty dito kasi this one, maganda pala yung malaking phone, no? You're able to map out a lot of on-screen buttons, no? Ang problema kasi sa maliit na phone, guys, kapag ka masyadong maliit yung screen, nahihirapan yung inyong kamay, masyadong siksik. The more na mas maliit yung inyong phone, the less you can see more of the action. The bigger your phone, mas marami kayong pwedeng i-map na display. Katulad ng ginagawa ng aking editor ngayon. Grabe, pwede palang gawin ganito si Call of Duty. Pwede palang ganito ka maglaro. Mas effective pala kaysa ganito. So, ganito yung laro. Since malaki yung display ko dito, 6.82 inch, kahit marami akong nakamap na button dito, nakikita ko pa rin yung nangyayari, which is important. So, actually, the whole gameplay experience here for Call of Duty is pretty good, no? Even though naka-medium graphics lang, high frame rates, okay na siya. The game is very smooth, very playable. It was never lagging, which for me is a very good gaming experience. Guys, whatever Vivo, Realme phone na worth 8K, 9K, Realme C35, guys, Infinix is only offering that for about 5,000 pesos. 8-9K, Infinix 5K lang. Ganun siya kalupit. Thank you, Infinix. Feeling ko love mo yung mga tao. Damo kami. Thank you for giving this to us. Pero Vince, teka lang. Okay ba yung kanyang camera? Kasi baka mag-Oppo Vivo na lang ako, Realme. Mas maganda yung camera nun. Well, it's a good thing you've asked. Kasi para sa akin, kung gagamit mo siya for your daily driver, for your assignments, pang picture-picture sa board kasi tinatamad ka na, ito po yung itsura ng picture niya. Although, it's not the best. Infinix is not really well known for their camera prowess. As you can see right here, medyo soft yung kanyang image, kulang sa contrast. Okay na siya for everyday use, ayun na naman. Pero I love the selfie, okay di ba? Kulang lang talaga sa contrast, kulang lang talaga sa magandang white balancing. Ayun na naman. At pwede ba siya pang vlog? Ito po, pang TikTok. Oh, actually okay naman siya. Don't expect too much, no? Kung naghanap ka na isang mukhang pang flagship na experience. Pero poging-pogi ako dito Oh, meron siya beautification guys right out of the box. So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-makeup. Lagi kang pogi dito at looking fresh. Ito naman yung rear video. So, how do I look like? How do I sound like on this video? Okay ba siyang vlog? So, guys, for today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Hot 12 Play. Maganda siya, super sulit. I love it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the camera specs. 13MP main sensor, 2MP depth sensor. And sa selfie camera naman, 8 megapixel po yan mga kaibigan. Ayan po yung mga samples guys sa labas, yung flowers. Syempre, mas gaganda yung picture kapag mas maraming light. Pinamaganda talaga yung camera kapag ka-outdoors. Although right now, I will have to say na in terms of camera quality, it's not going to be the best, no? You're going to get better looking cameras elsewhere. Pero if you're going to buy this for its huge battery, beautiful display, and its superior gaming capabilities, eto na po yun. I think by far ito yung pinamagandang gaming phone for 5,000 pesos. Not even the Hot 11 Play was this good. Naalala ko naka-Helio G35 lang si Hot 11 Play last year. And that was around 100,000 plus, 111, mga ganun. Ito ay umabot na ng almost 200,000 points na to benchmark, which is very impressive. And it's able to play Call of Duty and Mobile Legends ng sobrang smooth. Promise, if you're looking for a gaming phone na 5K lang, this should be on top of your list. Because it's surely on top of our list kasi ito ay super sulit tier na sa aming smartphone tier list. If you wanna check out our smartphone tier list, punta kayo sa unboxdiaries.com. Andun po yung under 10K smartphone tier list. Now, Infinix has released this at around 5,999 pesos. Pero guys, ngayon, 5,699 na lang siya. Less 300. I'm not sure kung bakit pinrice drop siya, pero sobrang sulit nun guys. That is right. This is an unbelievable phone for the price. And I just think one of the best this year. For more videos just like this, more reviews, unboxing videos, mag-subscribe ka lang, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our great content. But si Vince, and you're watching Unbox Diaries. Woohoo!